हेलो एवरीवन, कॉन्सेप्ट्स पढ़ाएंगे सबको सिखाएंगे कि इस वीडियो सीरीज में आज हम फोर्थ कॉन्सेप्ट पढ़ने वाले हैं. द टॉपिक ऑफ द कॉन्सेप्ट इज टाइप्स ऑफ सिक्योरिटीज मार्केट. In this video we will be discussing what are the various types of financial market, classification of financial markets and then the types of securities market. So let's start. I welcome you all to iExamB. We help you prepare 50% faster. To stay tuned with such conceptual videos, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon. In this video series on concepts पढ़ाएंगे सबको सिखाएंगे, we have already covered 3 concepts. In the first video, we discussed types of companies. In second, how a company raises capital. And in third, how a company goes public, the rule of stock exchange. Today, we are going to talk about the types of securities market, types of financial market. And in the next conceptual video, we will be discussing types of prospectus. So let's start. What do you mean by financial market? फाइनेंशियल मार्केट एक ऐसी जगह है जहां पर आपको सेल या परचेज करने का मौका मिलता है ऑफ एनी काइंड ऑफ फाइनेंशियल एसेट, ऑफ एनी काइंड ऑफ फाइनेंशियल इंस्ट्रूमेंट. इट इंक्लूड्स फॉरेन एक्सचेंज, स्टॉक, शेयर्स, बॉन्ड्स, डेरिवेटिव्स and various other types of financial claims and services. अब हम फाइनेंशियल मार्केट की बात करते हैं तो हम इसे 4 तरीके से क्लासिफाई करेंगे. फर्स्ट इज बाय द नेचर ऑफ क्लेम, सेकंड बाय स्ट्रक्चर, third by nature of maturity of the claim, and fourth by the timings of delivery. So let's start with the first, by nature of claim. In this we have debt market and equity market. Very similar to what we have discussed in the previous videos, debt financing, equity financing. Thus debt market is that financial market where investors can buy and sell debt securities, and in India the debt market can be classified in 2 types. First is government securities market, which is GSEC market, and second is corporate debt market. The next type is equity market. Equity market refers to the platform where companies issue shares for sale and investors buy them. Therefore, companies can raise capital for enhancing their business growth and investment opportunities. These are the things that we discussed in our previous 2 videos. So one is equity market, another is debt market. The next classification of financial market is by structure. Here, one is exchange traded and another is over the counter market. Exchange traded markets are those markets where traders they trade standardized contracts which are defined by stock exchanges. Here, trading is performed through the exchange under the supervision of the exchange and also ensures that all the rules and the regulations are duly complied with. So exchange traded means National Stock Exchange, Bombay Stock Exchange, New York Stock Exchange. These are regulating the exchange traded market. Another kind is over the counter market, that is OTC market. Here trading is done over the counter. That means it refers to a computer and telephone link network of dealers. The trades are done over the phone between 2 dealers who are usually 2 financial institutions or one financial institution and another corporate client. So you can say over the counter markets are privately negotiated and agreements are customized between the parties. There is no centralized exchange involved in over the counter market. The next classification is by nature of maturity of claim. Here we have 2 types, money market and capital market. So here we are talking about the maturity of claim. Money market includes short-term claims with a maturity period of 1 year or less. Therefore, money market can be referred to as a market for short-term money and financial assets that are near substitutes for money. When we talk about capital market, they include long-term claims which have maturity period of 1 year and above. And a capital market is a place where buying and selling of long-term debt and equity takes place. Next classification is by timings of delivery. Here we have 2 types again. One is cash market, another is futures market. Cash market is also called spot market. This spot market is a market where buying and selling of securities are done at the same time on a cash basis only. So instant transactions take place in the cash market. In the spot market, actual delivery of securities take place on the settlement day, which is usually the day of transaction plus 2 days. So T plus 2 days. The next is futures market, also called derivative market. Here we have future market, option market. We will discuss about this derivative market, the types of derivatives, what are futures, what are options in our another conceptual video. You can check out the date of its release from the schedule. Briefly, the derivative market or the future market, it refers to financial market for financial instruments like futures or options whose values are based on their underlying asset, whose values are derived from their underlying asset. So these are all the types of financial markets. Let's move to the capital market or the securities market. So in types of capital market, we have primary market and secondary market. We have discussed about primary market, secondary market briefly in the previous videos as well. Now continuing with the first, that is primary market. Primary market is that market in which a company releases its IPOs for the first time, releases its shares to the public for the first time. The investors can invest in the company for the first time in the primary market. There are different types of issues in the primary market, like public issue, which includes initial public offer and further public offer, rights issue, bonus issue, private placement, in which there is preferential allotment, qualified institutional placement. We have discussed all of these in detail in our second conceptual video when we were talking about how a company raises capital. You can check out all these terms in detail from that video. I'll just tell you one thing. A public company can raise money using all these methods, while a private company raises capital using only these methods. The public methods are not used by a private company. So moving to the second, that is secondary market. In secondary market, we have two types of market. One is exchange traded, that is stock exchanges, and the another is over the counter market. These stock exchanges, along with a host of other intermediaries, provide necessary platform for trading in the security market, in the secondary market, and also for clearing and settlement. We have discussed the role of stock exchange in conceptual video 3. There we have discussed briefly about clearing houses and clearing corporation. So stock exchanges provide clearing houses, clearing corporations for clearing and settlement and trading floor for trading in the secondary market. The securities are traded, cleared, settled within the regulatory framework which is prescribed by the exchanges and SEBI. This is the major highlight of the secondary market. जो भी सिक्योरिटीज एक कंपनी प्राइमरी मार्केट में रिलीज करती है और उसको इन्वेस्टर्स खरीदते हैं, उसको फर्दर ट्रेड करने के लिए सेकेंडरी मार्केट में जाना पड़ता है. एक कंपनी अपनी सिक्योरिटीज को स्टॉक एक्सचेंज पे लिस्ट करवाती है, फिर उस स्टॉक एक्सचेंज पर इन्वेस्टर्स कैन ट्रेड इन द सिक्योरिटीज इन द सेकेंडरी मार्केट. तो अब हमें एक चीज पता है कि सेकेंडरी मार्केट में सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट रोल है स्टॉक एक्सचेंजेस का, क्योंकि स्टॉक एक्सचेंजेस ही ट्रेडिंग फ्लोर प्रोवाइड करेंगे और स्टॉक एक्सचेंजेस ही क्लियरिंग हाउस, क्लियरिंग कॉर्पोरेशन प्रोवाइड करेंगे. तो अब हम ये देखते हैं कि इंडिया में कौन सी मेजर स्टॉक एक्सचेंजेस हैं, द प्रोमिनेंट स्टॉक एक्सचेंजेस इन इंडिया. द फर्स्ट वन इज बॉम्बे स्टॉक एक्सचेंज लिमिटेड. It is in Mumbai, and what all segments are permitted? Equity derivatives, currency derivatives, commodity derivatives and debt. इक्विटी और डेट को हम ब्रीफली इक्विटी फाइनेंसिंग और डेट फाइनेंसिंग में पढ़ चुके हैं. इसके अलावा इक्विटी एंड डेट आर काइंड ऑफ सिक्योरिटीज. तो हमारी नेक्स्ट कॉन्सेप्चुअल वीडियो टाइप्स ऑफ सिक्योरिटीज की है, उसमें हम इक्विटी और डेट के वेरियस काइंड ऑफ सिक्योरिटीज भी पढ़ेंगे. और कुछ दिनों बाद हमारा डेरिवेटिव को कॉन्सेप्चुअल वीडियो भी आएगा, उसमें हम इक्विटी डेरिवेटिव्स, करेंसी डेरिवेटिव्स, कमोडिटी डेरिवेटिव्स ये सब पढ़ेंगे. एज ऑफ नाउ प्लीज रिमेंबर, बॉम्बे स्टॉक एक्सचेंज में all these segments are permitted. Then the next one is National Stock Exchange of India Limited. This is also in Mumbai. इसमें भी सभी segments permitted हैं. Equity, debt, equity derivatives, currency derivatives, commodity derivatives. Next is Multi Commodity Exchange of India Limited. अब आप यहाँ पर देखो, ये MCX Multi Commodity Exchange of India Limited है, तो यहाँ पर commodity derivatives ही permitted हैं. Next one is National Commodity and Derivatives Exchange of India Limited, again placed in Mumbai. यहाँ पर भी सिर्फ commodity derivatives ही ट्रेड किए जा सकते हैं. Next is India International Exchange, INX. दिस इज लोकेटेड इन गिफ्ट सिटी गुजरात. इसमें इक्विटी डेरिवेटिव्स, कमोडिटी डेरिवेटिव्स, करेंसी डेरिवेटिव्स एंड डेट कैन बी ट्रेडेड. इक्विटी को ट्रेड करना इसमें अलाउड नहीं है, या तो डेरिवेटिव इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स होंगे या डेट इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स होंगे. Next one is NSE IFSC Limited. This is located in GIFT SEZ Gujarat. And again in this equity derivatives, currency derivatives, commodity derivatives and masala bonds in debt instruments, these segments are permitted to be traded on NSE IFSC Limited. I am again mentioning we will discuss all these segments in detail. हम समझने की कोशिश करेंगे इक्विटी इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स कौन कौन से होते हैं, इनका क्या मतलब होता है, इनका क्या रोल होता है. सिमिलरली डेट इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स कौन कौन से होते हैं. एंड ऑल्सो वी विल टॉक अबाउट डेरिवेटिव इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स इन अ सेपरेट कॉन्सेप्चुअल वीडियो. So stay tuned, subscribe to our channel for such important conceptual videos. Now on the screen you can see difference between primary and secondary market. Pause the screen, take a screenshot, या फिर आप इस सेशन, इस लेक्चर की पीडीएफ को भी डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं. एंड यू कैन ऑल्सो गिव अ टेस्ट बेस्ड ऑन वट एवर वी हैव डिस्कस्ड इन दिस लेक्चर. तो जो भी हमने पढ़ा है इस लेक्चर में रिलेटेड टू द टाइप्स ऑफ फाइनेंशियल मार्केट, बेस्ड ऑन दैट देयर इज अ स्मॉल टेस्ट जिसका लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएगा. अटेम्प्ट दैट टेस्ट टू सी योर लेवल ऑफ प्रिपरेशन. अब प्राइमरी और सेकेंडरी मार्केट में डिटेल में क्या डिफरेंस है वो आप इस शीट से पढ़ सकते हैं. तो आज के कॉन्सेप्चुअल वीडियो में इतना ही. आज हमने टाइप्स ऑफ सिक्योरिटीज मार्केट, टाइप्स ऑफ फाइनेंशियल मार्केट पढ़ा है. इन आवर नेक्स्ट कॉन्सेप्चुअल वीडियो ऑन 24th of November वी विल डिस्कस टाइप्स ऑफ प्रोस्पेक्टस. अगर आपको किसी भी स्पेसिफिक टॉपिक में डाउट है एंड इफ यू वांट टू हैव अ क्लैरिटी ऑन दैट कॉन्सेप्ट, प्लीज मेंशन दैट टॉपिक इन द कमेंट बिलो and I will definitely try to accommodate that in our conceptual video series. Concept पढ़ाएंगे, सबको सिखाएंगे. If you are looking for guidance and direction, you can also reach out to us on this number. Subscribe to our channel, click the bell icon to stay tuned with such relevant basic conceptual videos. Thank you.